Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into the bold strategy of investor Clem Chambers, who recently made a move that surprised a lot of people in the precious metals world. Okay, so get this. While many are holding tight to gold and silver, Chambers cashed out big time. He sold all his silver and a whopping 2/3 of his gold. The big question is, why? Well, he didn't sell because he lost faith. He sold after tripling his initial investment. For him, that was the signal. The risk-to-reward ratio had flipped, and he decided it was time to take the win and look for the next opportunity. And this decision really highlights a fundamental debate right at the heart of investing, especially when you're talking about precious metals. Let's break down these two opposing mindsets. You know, what's so interesting here is how clearly it frames the two philosophies. On one side, you have the preservationist, who holds assets for security. They just want to sleep at night. But on the other side, you have the opportunist, and that's Clem Chambers. They're always hunting for the next undervalued asset. And this is the crucial point. His whole strategy isn't really about the asset itself, whether it's gold or something else. It's about market sentiment and timing. You see, Chambers' actions aren't just about the profits he's already made. They're based on a pretty bold prediction he has about the future. He foresees this massive economic shift that's going to dramatically revalue entire classes of assets, creating a whole new set of winners and losers. And this really illustrates the shift he's getting ready for. He sees a move away from easily replicated digital assets and toward tangible, irreplaceable physical ones. So, if he's out of most of his gold and silver, where is he putting that capital now? Let's see what he's looking at. Now, Chambers argues that while gold mostly gets stockpiled in vaults, platinum and palladium actually get used up, especially in things like catalytic converters. That means there's pretty much no net addition to global stocks each year. He believes this whole supply and demand dynamic makes them incredibly undervalued compared to gold right now, and that they have significantly more upside potential. But beyond precious metals, he's looking at an industrial metal he thinks is poised for an absolutely enormous run. Yep, that's it, copper. He believes copper is set to become a powerhouse investment, mainly because it's so essential for all the new technology coming online, especially with AI. He's also scanning for other assets that are kind of out of favor right now, like uranium and certain international stocks. Basically, anything that fits his buy what's cheap and unloved philosophy. So this brings us to the main takeaway. Chambers' strategy isn't really a rejection of hard assets. It's more of a challenge to think differently about them. His whole approach is about looking further ahead than the rest of the market, trying to get there before everyone else does. Ultimately, this explainer leaves us with a pretty provocative question to think about for our own strategies. Thanks for watching.